Hi everybody and welcome to this very moody episode of Gaffer in Gear. Today I'm going to show you a very simple trick that I use to fine tune my shadows. So it involves using a Fresnel and a gel that has some very unique qualities. Watch what happens to the harshness of the shadows when I rotate the gel. Okay, so this is a gel that's pretty much disappeared out of common usage. So the last time someone asked me for this gel was about 15 years ago. And I only thought to do this video because I was going through my gel kit and came across it and went, is it worth keeping? Should I just toss it out? But then I thought, nah, let's do this video and maybe you'll rediscover it if you haven't used it in a while, or if you're new to it, embrace it. So what is it? It's brushed silk. So that's gel code 228, okay, so brushed silk. So basically what it is, it's a clear gel. Now it doesn't look all that clear, but they start off with a clear gel and then they scar it with hundreds of linear lines in the one direction. Okay, so you might be able to see those there. Hundreds of lines, lots of scarring in the one direction. Now what happens when light hits that scarring or hits all those lines is the light then scatters at a 90-degree axis to the lines, pretty much like a 2-point star filter. So to illustrate this, I just pointed my camera at a light in the ceiling and put the gel in front of it. So you can see it literally spreads the light like a 2-point star filter. So how does that affect our shadows? Well, to illustrate how, I've put a light in full spot and then dropped the gel over the top. Now, as you can see, the gel adds a scattering of soft light on a single axis. Now, when we rotate the barn doors, we change the axis of that diffused scattered light. So basically, we've now got a broader beam of light that rotates on a single axis. Now, to explain how that softens the shadows, I'm going to use a fluoro tube and Terry, Terracotta Warrior here. Now, as you can see, when the tube is on the same axis as Terry, he casts a shadow. But when I rotate the tube so it breaks the axis, the light then wraps around him. Now, with the aid of gaffer tape, we have horizontal and vertical slats here. Now, I've got the gel set up so the beam axis is this way, which means the light is wrapping around the horizontal slats. Okay, now if I rotate the light 90 degrees, rotate the barn doors and the gel 90 degrees, the axis of the beam will then be this way, which means it will wrap around the horizontal slats. So let's have a look and let's change it. All right, so now you've got the idea of that. Let's put a few more angles in and give the gel a rotate. Okay, so that's brushed silk gel 228. All right, so very, very handy. But in order to get it to work, you need a light that can cast a decent shadow in the first place. So something like a Fresnel. I'm Andrew Locke. See you on the next episode of Gaffer in Gear.